A day after the ugly drama, the Edo State House of Assembly security operatives take charge of the complex.
Governor Farage cannot tell me that in this PDP he's my leader. He's not. He cannot be.
And the tussle for the leadership of the People's Democratic Party continues as some of the leaders of the party in the southwest meet in Akure over zoning arrangements. Some leaders still divided over several issues. That's the focus on the program. Hello and thank you so much for joining in. I'm Seun Kimbale and this is Politics Today on Channels Television. We're reaching you live from our global headquarters in Lagos. Well, loads and loads of things happened yesterday and that's what we'll be tracking. The event at the Edo State House of Assembly yesterday snowballed into what the security agencies have to now take charge of the complex so as law and order should not be broken. And that's what we're looking at. 24 members, that's what that constitutes the members of the House of Assembly in Edo State. But what we have yesterday was 16 of them who came together to impeach the Speaker, Honorable Victor Edora, and his deputy, were the very first female Speaker of the Edo State House of Assembly emerged in Honorable Elizabeth Ative. Now, the legality of the matter is what is getting us talking right now on the program. Do they have the number to impeach the Speaker and his deputy? And again, if they do, could it just be in the absence of the Speaker and in the Deputy Speaker? What does the law say about this situation? Well, I have some learned minds on the program that will be talking to us on the program. Mr. Curtis Adigba, a legal practitioner, policy analyst, joins us on the program. Many thanks for joining us on the program.
Thank you for having me.
If you look at what happened yesterday, 24 members, 16 of them impeached.
Yes.
Do they meet the legal requirements of that kind of proceeding in the State House of Assembly?
Yes, they do. Because you see, when you have a 24-member house, two-thirds is 16. Two-thirds of 24 is 16. So they got the number.
Okay, one would be wondering, at what point, what could lead to the impeachment of a Speaker of the House of Assembly?
You see, the thing is, the Speaker is first and foremost a member of the House of Assembly. Now, he's elected to preside for sake of order, and so he remains a member. Now, it's the prerogative of the members to elect a Speaker, all right? Having elected a Speaker, if at any point in time they are not satisfied, with him leading them, they can always remove him.
Does the law say, because for the governor of a state, the law, it's an open jacket.
Yeah, it talks about misconduct.
Misconduct. And
yes.
Gross misconduct could be termed, it could be anything.
It could be anything.
Winking his eyes could be gross misconduct.
No, refusing to say good morning to your colleagues
could be gross misconduct too.
As far as they are concerned, it's lost their respect or loyalty, and they don't think it should continue to preserve over them. All right? And when that happens, we've seen it over and over again in this country, that members of the House of Assembly can indeed impeach their Speaker if they don't want him anymore.
But does the law outline some of the reasons you can give to and how far you can go before you come up with an impeachment proceeding?
Well, I think if you listen to what the members said, they said, let me use their word, he ate government money.
That's corruption.
Yes, they said he ate government money.
Anybody can allege.
He's standing before several courts on issues of corruption and all that. Now, whether this is true or not, the simple fact is that if majority members says, look, we do no longer want to have you as our Speaker, all right? The law allows that they can indeed remove you. All they need to do is to meet the constitutional requirement for that removal.
But can they actually shave the head of, and in the absence of the owner?
Yeah, they can. You see, the difficulty is...
They can actually impeach when the man is not on seat and is deputy.
Now, the problem is, see, for practical purposes, it's very, very difficult to remove a Speaker who is sitting in the House. Because all the motion for for the impeachment of the Speaker, we have to be taken while he's sitting. And in most cases, they quickly adjourn the sitting for that day. So the law.
One thing that comes to mind is the fact that anybody could allege and say, Mr. Adiba, you did this and that.
Yes, but you see,
does it not behove on the House to investigate the matter, come up with like the case of the governor?
Yes,
they must set a panel, a committee. Then the panel will bring its report.
Because you see, that is because you have two arms of government interfacing. The governor is an executive member. It's not a member of the House. Here we're talking about simple leadership of the State House of Assembly. They elected him by a simple majority, and to protect the Speaker, the law says if you must get rid of him, you have to get to third majority. They got that. Now, talking about whether they were right or wrong, this is what the Speaker can challenge in court if he feels that they did not follow the constitutional provision for his removal. Okay? But the law simply says that when the House of Assembly is meeting, all right, the Speaker will preside. In the absence of the Speaker, the Deputy Speaker will preside. Where the Deputy Speaker is also not available, members of the House will ask or elect one of them to sit in that position on a temporary basis.
As the Speaker pro tempore?
Yes, to conduct the business of the House. And they have done that because they got into the House, the Speaker and the Deputy were the targets and they were not there, and they got one member to sit.
All right, let me quickly show you these film, these the visuals and the pictures that some people have termed ugly. Something that a lot of Nigerians are saying this should not happen with some of the people we call honorable members. Take a look again.
Victor Tiger Edoro is hereby impeached. I so move. I stand to second the motion ably moved by the majority leader that the Speaker stands impeached. I have the mandate from my constituency and I have the mandate from my minority, the majority numbers of the members in the minority party.
Edo State. That's the complex of the Edo State House of Assembly yesterday. Of course, you can see a member of the House who came down from the gallery, went straight for the mace, the symbol of authority of the House of Assembly. And that moment, you can see the commotion that erupted thereafter. That could actually be used an object of as a weapon. All right, it goes on. I just wanted to digest and see for yourself exactly what happened, which of course you may not be able to see in a 2-minute or 3-minute report, but just for you to get a sense of what could have happened there and how best the lawmakers could have comported and conducted themselves given the situation. You can see there. I'm the owner of the seats. I'm the one. Okay, you can see the tussle. Yeah, they're dragging themselves. So one would be wondering, okay, the man regains his seat.
Yes.
His seat where he was impeached. That is a seat for a speaker. All right. Meanwhile, some members on the floor still battling to get the mace from themselves, which could have actually been used as a weapon in that case. And one would be wondering, a whole lot of things could have happened in that scenario. But one would be wondering,
this is absolutely shameful, very